Shalom, shalom, shalom. Makim out there. Let me check my volume. Okay. Shalom, Makim. My preface precept. My preface precept will be in the book of Psalm 79. My preface precept will be in the book of Psalms 79. We're going to start at verse 4. Psalm 79, verse 4. We are becoming a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and derision to them that are round about us. Verse 5, Psalm 79. How long, Slakia? Yep. Psalm 79, verse 5. How long, Yahweh, will you be angry forever? Shall thy jealousy burn like fire? Pour out your wrath upon the heathen that have not known thee, and upon the kingdoms that have not called on thy name. Verse 10. Slaki, verse 7. Psalm 79, verse 7. For they have devoured Jacob and laid waste his dwelling place. Remember not against us former iniquities. Let your tender mercy speedily prevent us, for we are brought very low. Verse 9, Psalm 79. Help us, O Yahweh, our salvation, for the glory of your name, and deliver us, and purge away our sins for your name's sake. Like to start off by saying, Barakah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakat Kodash, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakat Kodash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful 144,000 elect men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. And to the new and to the few brothers and sisters listening to me this in this truth, to you I say, Shalom, Bishop Brother Kawas Malak. Just with a quick hit, real quick, on my spirit, as I make a quick run. Psalm 79, my preface precept was Psalm 79, verse 4 through 9. Let's jump right to it, get it out the way. Pray for me, Israel. I'm praying for you. Kwame Mesharala, Rise, Israel. We got next, baby. Any day now, guaranteed. Can't wait. Book it. Once again, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And our Paleo-Hebrew tongue is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Esau is a so-called white man. He's not white, but he's red. He's our red, sinister Hebrew big brother Esau. We are Jacob of the Bible. You got that? Good. Hope this lesson is edifying to the point. Let's go to Job chapter 5. Gonna get on foolish ass Jake. You know, Jake can be foolish, man. Immature. Disrespectful, scornful. Ignorant. Job chapter 5. Let me get it. Job chapter 5. Right to the point. Right to the point. Job chapter 5, verse 2. For wrath killeth the foolish man. Want to know why Jake getting shot, judged? Well, we know why he's getting judged, because the Most High is judging him. But want to know why they're being overwhelmed and taken advantage of and being immature, ignorant, and foolish? Because it says, for wrath killeth the foolish man. Ignorant, not knowing, immature. And envy slayeth the silly one. Silly Billy. Niggas is silly, man. One of the elders, one of the elder brothers from the Kansas City camp, from the Kansas City camp, used the term Similac babies. The last 30 years, it's been the last three generations. So a generation is 10 years, 10 to 12 years, 10 to 15 years. So the last 30, 45 years has been Similac babies. Want to know why they're angry and foolish and immature? For wrath, Job 5 verse 2, for wrath killeth the foolish man. Similac baby men, even these old niggas now, I'm speaking to myself, I can be foolish and silly at times. That's why I always, one of my prayers is, forgive me for any unrighteousness, knowing and unknowing. See, because sometimes I can be foolish, knowing and unknowingly. I can be ignorant and foolish, all the above. But I try to make efforts to die daily to my flesh and not be like these foolish niggas. 2/3 Jake out of order family members and the pastor perverts and the bishop bacons. I do not want to be like that. I want to be a believer. I believe I'm a believer. So if I am foolish, I make believer foolish mistakes. I don't make mistakes like the average 2/3 Jake unbeliever nigga. I'm higher than that and better than that, and I believe that. You see? Foolish Jake. You don't want to be a Similac foolish Jake. Get right, man, or get left. You want to get beamed up or burned up. You prove this day who you will serve. Foolish Jake. One more time. Job 5 verse 2. For wrath, anger, frustration, overwhelm, frustration, killeth the foolish man. Jake. And envy. Niggas is jealous. Wannabe cowards. Marks. We called you back in the day a mark. Out here in South Central growing up in the 80s, we called you a mark. Nigga, you a mark. M-A-R-K. You a coward. You a mark, nigga. You a foolish mark. 2/3 Jake. Man, Esau got you caught up, man. Love everything about Esau, everything about America. The money, the lifestyle, the world. That was Job chapter 5, verse 2. I'm trying to be nice on this Sunday. Jeremiah 13. Let's go. Jeremiah 13. Get this out real quick. Jeremiah 13. The book of Jeremiah 13. I'm talking about Jake right now. Tired of niggas being foolish and immature, pants sagging and destroying shit and robbing. Go rob Esau, nigga. Go shoot Esau. But you'll shoot your own brother like a dog. How you gonna let the man get murdered on the subway without kicking that nigga in the head, man, making him release that grip? Come on, man. Got the man in the chokehold. Somebody kick him in the head, man. Make him release the brother, man. You win. You got the man. Let go of the man. Remember that movie Life? Remember Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence? Remember the scene when I think it was Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was fighting Big Boy. And Big Boy started beating him good. And the shot caller brother said, that's enough beating for a day, or something like that. That's enough beating for one man. That's enough. Don't kill a man choking him out on the subway without nobody kicking that nigga in the head, making him release that chokehold. Foolish Jake. Coward ass Jake. Want to be 2/3 Similac generation niggas. And you old fool niggas too. Cowards. When Howard shot crack these clouds, y'all niggas gonna be crying like women. Man, I'm trying to be nice. But it's hard it's hard. Born angry. I was born angry. Jeremiah 13. Start at verse 5. Jeremiah 13, verse 15. Jeremiah 13, verse 15. Hear ye and give ear. Foolish Jake, out of order family member, pastor, pervert, bishop, bacon, scorner, coward. Hear ye and give ear. Be not proud. See, Jake is proud, foolish, arrogant, disrespectful, cowardly. He's yellow. Jake yellow. That's why he's foolish, because he's yellow. If you be who you are, you won't be yellow, coward, foolish. Israelite men aren't yellow, coward, foolish. What is yellow? Yellow, you got a yellow streak down your back. That's an old term. Nigga, you yellow. You's a coward. You foolish. See, that's all they are. This Similac generation, they yellow. Cowards, wannabe, foolish, proud. Jeremiah 13, verse 15. Hear ye and give ear. Be not proud, but they will be and are proud. Somebody has to be missile food. For the Lord Yahweh hath spoken. Point blank, period. Be not foolish. Envy. We just read that in Job. Jeremiah 13, verse 16. Give glory, glory, honor, respect, reverence. Man, all you got to the Lord Yahweh, your power. Point blank, period. That is what he said. What did verse 15 say? For the Lord hath spoken. Give glory to the Lord your power, Yahweh, before he caused darkness. Jake Eve, wannabe, 2/3 coward, yellow, Similac generation, nigga. Jeremiah 13, verse 16. And before your feet stumble in these last days, before Esau Edom come down with great wrath, knowing that he has, Esau Edom, a short time to rule. He's going to cause chaos. He's causing chaos, ruling and reigning in wickedness. But you believe it's life. You believe America has a future with a triple K because you're foolish, scared, coward, yellow, wannabe, proud, arrogant, envied. You're envious, conceited. Jeremiah 13, verse 16. And before your feet stumble upon the dark mountain, governments, powers, Esau Edom, philosophy, stupidity, way of living, new world order. You better get right or get left before the Most High bring darkness. This darkness is spreading darkness. Woo! Before he caused darkness to spread. And while ye look for light, you're going to be looking for it. You better find it now while the light is bright. While the doors of mercy are open, how does it go, Slakia? How do I put it? It's the ark. The doors of the ark are open. It's a spiritual ark now. See, it's a spiritual ark now, not a physical ark that you get on. No, it's a spiritual ark. The doors are open. The windows of mercy are open. Therefore, you must get on the spiritual ark while the doors are open. You must come through the window of the mercy, the windows of mercy. You must come in through the window. Come through. Get on the spiritual ark before they close, before the Most High Yahweh cause darkness. And before your feet stumble upon the dark mountain, and while ye look for light, he turned it into the shadow of death. Woo! Not shadow of life, love, joy, shadow of death. ICBM, thermonuclear fire, pestilence, plagues, purges, famine, insufficiency, lack, Mad Max world, Book of Eli world. Yes, that's what Esau wants. He's the harbinger of death, the border of wickedness, the abomination of desolation, the abomination that makes desolate. Esau Edom, who the Bible speaks of on the left-hand side. The devil personified. Jeremiah 13, verse 16. Jeremiah 13, verse 16. He turned it into the shadow of death and make it gross darkness. That's a lot of darkness. Your gross check. That's all your check. All darkness. And he's doing it now, man. That's why we're not going to be on the highways and byways forever. Not long, man. Minimum of another year and a half, minimum year. 8 months, because 2024 is going to be a doozy. I said 2024 is going to be a doozy. Woo, woo. Man, it's about to get crazy. It's going to be a hot girl summer, hot war summer, everything summer going down. You better get right or get left, Jake. You want to get beamed up or burned up. You choose this day who you will serve. That was Jeremiah 13, verse 15 and 16. One more on these foolish 2/3 Jake niggas. Yes, we hate niggas. We love our people. We love Israel that are classy, honorable, respectful. Call on the name of Yahweh. We love you. But if you're anti-Yahweh, if you're Yahshua, Yahuwah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Jesus, I don't like you. That personal just business. Because I only deal with the people that call on the name. Because when shit get tight, your God's not going to save you. My power, Yahweh, is going to save me because he's already shown and proved me that who he is. Have you ever seen a chariot? I have. Have you ever seen a chariot? I have. I've got several pictures on my phone of chariots that I've taken. Have you seen them? When you see the clouds, you see chariots. Those chemtrails to the left, you can see. Or they aren't chariots, but look at that. See, chariots are above us, man. I've seen them. Those are chemtrails. But my point is that I'm anti-America with a triple K niggas and niggettes. Point blank, period. I'll deal with you in the kingdom. On this side, you're my enemy like Esau Edom is my enemy. I love you from a distance. I'm going to tell you the truth. That is my love for you. Telling you the truth. Other than that, I don't deal with you niggas. Walmart shopping, hot dog eating, pork rib, barbecuing, catfish nugget frying, eating, ham sandwich, bologna eating, crab boiled, clam chowder eating, niggas and niggas. Let's go to Isaiah 9, and I'm done with Jake. Isaiah 59, and I'm done with Jake. Bear with me, let me get it first. Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59, verse 9. Isaiah 59, verse 9. Therefore, always find out what it's there for. Always. Elect 144,000 men, 1/3 men, women, and children, hopeful elect. Always find out what it's there for. Because these 2/3 Jake foolish, unbelieving, coward, wannabe niggas and niggettes ain't going to get it. Somebody got to be missile food. Somebody got to be destroyed by ICBM thermonuclear fire other than Esau, part of our kingdom. That's slowing us down. That's a scornful, wannabe, hater, Christian, Walmart shopping nigga. Isaiah 59, verse 9. Therefore, is judgment far from us? It appears to be, but Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai is long suffering, and so is the hopeful elect, 144,000 men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. We are also long suffering. Therefore, is judgment far off, far from us? Neither does judgment overtake us. We wait for light, woo, but behold obscurity. And I looked up that word. What did it say? God dog it. Obscurity. Useless. No. That ain't what it was. It was Obscurity. Damn, it's real slocky. My Blue Letter app is not working on my tablet. Tripping, man. I don't understand it. But the word obscure means uncertain. See, we live obscurity. That's part of the curses. Jake being foolish, having no eye salve, no understanding, no belief. And if it is belief, it's belief on the left-hand side, which causes sorcery and witchcraft. Dalai Lama, Buddha, Allah, Islam, Jehovah wickedness, Christianity, Catholicism. You see? Obscurity means uncertainty. Let me read that again. I'm in Isaiah 59, verse 9. Therefore is judgment far off, neither does justice overtake us. We wait for light, absolutely. But behold obscurity, uncertainty every day. How we're going to eat, live, be. What's next? This man got bombs that can destroy America, man, destroy the planet. Destroy cities and nations. Not the planet, but destroy cities and nations. That's why we live in uncertainty, in obscurity. The unknown every day in America with a triple K. Under Esau Edom. And you niggas love Esau. You'll shoot your own brother. Commit adultery on your own brother. But won't go poke that white side, that other side, that Shedamite, but you'll sleep with your own brother woman. You'll shoot your own brother like a dog, man, over jewelry, Jordans. But won't stand up to Esau on the subway when they choking out your people. You niggas is foolish and cowards. And you live a life of unknown, uncertainty, obscurity, because you do not know who you are, which makes you foolish, cowardly, insecure, out of order, cowardly, wannabe niggas. Isaiah 59, verse 9. But behold, obscurity, uncertainty. For brightness, that's not brightness. You being a nigga. The America with a triple K made nigga culture. That's not brightness. This brightness is this light, this truth, this understanding, this maturity, this knowledge, this comprehension. The name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's brightness. Not envy, strife, jealousy, foolishness, immaturity, being a coward, being a beta male. Isaiah 59, verse 9, but we walk in darkness. Talking to you niggas. Foolish, out of order, cowardly. Verse 10, Isaiah 59, verse 10, we grope for the wall like the blind. I used to. You know, there's a maturity that comes with this truth. I could be silly. Social media can make you silly, folly. You can eat junk food sometime, be a little loud, knowing and unknowingly. That's why I pray. We pray. You should pray. Forgive me, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, for any unrighteousness, knowing and unknowing. Why? For we grope for the wall like the blind. You see, because you niggas is foolish, man. You grope the wall like the blind, not knowing who you are, man. Get right, Jacob, get left. We stumble at noonday as in the night. It's a consistent, non-ending, 24/7 folly, foolishness, cowardless, beta male, niggatry going on in the nation of Israel. We are in desolate places as dead men. However, the elect, hopefully the elect has risen on their feet and are awake. Because we cannot be like you 2/3 and be left behind, so to speak, because we want to be beamed up into the chariots. We do not want to feel ICBM thermonuclear fire like the foolish 2/3 Jake nigga, coward, beta male is. That was the foolish Jake. Let's get to Jake Eve. What was that? Sirach? No. Proverbs 14. Let's get you out the way, Jake Eve. Let's get you out the way. And I'm out of 5,000. You got to be tough. Because there's a genocide going on in America. It's an epidemic called single ladies. All these ladies with no coverings, no husbands. So Esau, these foolish niggas, Pastor Pervert Bishop Bacon, made y'all jealous and envious and spiteful and hateful and bold and cocky and arrogant and disrespectful and masculine, Jakey. So we got to be on you women who the shoe fits, because ain't nobody on your ass. Pastor Pervert want the booty. See, we on your ass. We don't want the booty. We soul searchers. We're fishing for the elect. We're fishers of men and women. See, fishers of the elect men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. So we got to be on your ass, single ladies. All you single ladies on your ass, the austere men. The austere, hopeful men, hopefully like 144,000 men. We're on your ass like white on rice all the time. Now you become modest, feminine, tender, quiet, delicate, in order. Did I say modest? Did I say submissive? Did I say feminine? Did I say quiet? Did I say braid your own hair? Did I say wear head wraps? Did I say wear dresses below your knee? Did I say cover up your cleavage? Yes, Jakey. Then you won't be so jealous of a man, of an Israelite man. Esau made you jealous of a man. How can a real woman be jealous of a man? It's impossible. Impossible for a real woman, Israelite princess, to be jealous of an Israelite man. Impossible. Because she's in her femininity. But feminism has killed, destroyed feminism. So like it. Feminism has destroyed and killed femininity. Feminism has killed, destroyed femininity. If I said that right. Proverbs 14. Proverbs 14, verse 30. He oppresses the poor, like it, yeah, verse 30. A sound heart. Proverbs 14, verse 30. Proverbs 14, verse 30. On jealous Eve. A sound heart, jealous Eve, spiteful Eve, masculine pants wearing, perm having, pressing curl, Jake Eve, A sound heart. What is a sound heart? Pure, mature, understanding. No jealous in a sound heart. A sound heart doesn't have jealous toward an Israelite man or an Israelite sister. Jealous, Jakey. I'm in Proverbs 14, verse 30. A sound heart does not have jealousy, spite, anger. What's it called? Holding grudges. Proverbs 14, verse 30. A sound heart is the life of the flesh. Jealousy. You know you love your flesh. Jealousy. A sound heart full of purity. Yahweh Shai. No jealousy in it for your Israelite kings nor princesses. Jealous. Esau, Edom, and I don't want to get a strike. Esau, Edom, and his woman made you jealous, Eve. You weren't jealous, Eve. When you came over here, Eve, to America on the slave ships, you weren't jealous. The Israelite woman knows who she is and who she ain't. But when you came over here, that Shedamite put in your spirit to be jealous of the other Israelite woman. Then which caused you to be jealous of the Israelite man. Because if this other woman favors the Israelite man, or both of y'all favor the Israelite man, now it's a problem. But wait a minute. Do daughters of a father fight over the love of the father? No. And if they do, they're going to get their ass whipped, put out. Daughters don't fight over the love of the father. So first, Esau and his woman, the Shedamite, put the jealousy in you, Eve, of Jake. She put the jealousy in you, Eve, of your sister, which caused you to have anger toward the man, the Israelite man. So now there's a problem, and that goes back to the curses in Deuteronomy 28, verse 15 on down, but as well as right here in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 30. A sound heart, jealous Eve, not full of jealousy, spitefulness, anger, holding grudges toward your man nor your sister, is the life of the flesh. And you know you love your flesh, Jakey. But envy, the rottenness of the bones. Want to know why you look old quick? One way, because you're jealous of not just the man who broke your heart, the father of your children. You're also angry at your sister, other women, friends, non-friends, and don't let them admire your baby daddy or your husband or your boyfriend. There's a problem. Let me get it right to the point. Let's get that. Sirach in the Apocrypha. I believe that's 26 and 6. Don't quote me. Khan. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, 26 and 6. But a grief of heart. Talking to you, Jakey. Talking to you, jealous Jakey. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman, not a man, a woman that is jealous, envy, spiteful over another woman. See, it starts with you being jealous of your peers, your same gender first. Then you go to the man. See, so if you live a life of staying out of people's business and Just be a woman at all times. Be feminine, docile, delicate, submissive. It brings life. Proverbs 14, verse 30, it says, it brings life to the flesh when you live that way, Jakey. But if you're envy, jealous, Proverbs 14, verse 30, but envy, Jakey, the rottenness of the bones. You don't want to look old quick, do you, Jakey? Absolutely not. Let's go to James. Is that James 3? A penmanship shit. Yeah, I think so. Let me go to it. The book of James. Bear with me, bear with me. James chapter 3, verse 16. James chapter 3, verse 16. I'm talking to you, Jealousy, Jakey. James chapter 3, verse 16. Jealousy and single mother, pants wearing, disrespectful, cocky, bold, arrogant, masculine, Jakey as well. James 3, verse 16. For where envy and strife is, Jakey, remember, we just read in Proverbs 14, verse 30, where envy is rottenness of bones. You too, Jake. You too, Jake. Nigga. Dying early, nigga. Because you envious, nigga. I ain't forgot about you, nigga. Jake Eve, James 3, verse 16. For where envy and strife is, Jake Eve, is there confusion in the home, in the relationship, in the circle, in the neighborhood, where they're in Walmart, in Food for Less, and all those cheap little markets in the neighborhood near you. Want to know why Jake and Jake Eve always starting shit there? Because it's envy and strife. They don't have a sound mind, a sound heart. There is confusion and every evil work. I'm telling you, whenever I hear Jake Eve say, or whenever I hear jealous Eve say, or whenever I hear single Jake Eve say, or whenever I hear pants wearing, masculine, disrespectful Jake Eve say, I don't give up. When she say that, oh, you better get out of Dodge. Or when she start clapping her hands, I don't give up. Better get out of Dodge. Jake Eve about to get turned up. 0 to 100 real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. When Jake Eve say, I don't give up, in an open setting, outdoors, in Walmart, in wherever, if Jake Eve say, I don't give up, you better get out of Dodge. This is James 3, verse 16. For where envy and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. You got that, Jake Eve? Jealous Jake Eve? Let's go to Sirach, back to Sirach, Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, 3, verse 23. And I'm out of 5,000. Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, Sirach 23, verse 3. And no, that's incorrect. Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, verse 23. Sirach 3, verse 23. And it reads, be not curious in unnecessary matters. Jake Eve, jealous Jake Eve, you always in people's business, Jake Eve. God damn. Inspector Gadget, nosy. Stay in your femininity. Take a bath, take a nap, do your hair, call a sister, cook something, bring me something over. I'm just speaking, in general, I'm just saying, I'm not speaking like my woman don't do that. I'm just saying that's what you do. See, but a woman want to, be angry and nosy and not stay in her femininity. Stay in your femininity. Jake Eve, jealous Jake Eve, single Jake Eve, pants wearing Jake Eve, masculine Jake Eve. Butch. We call you a butch. Stay in your femininity. Let me read that again. I was fire. Sirach 3, verse 23. Jake Eve, jealous Jake Eve. Sirach 3:23. Be not curious, always know. You got to know the other people's business. Shit. We just read in James 3 where envy and strife is, there is confusion, roughly paraphrasing. James 3:16. But no, you always curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Shit. Rottenness to the bones. Being envious and curious and spiteful. Sirach 3, verse 23. Be not curious, Jake Eve, jealousy in unnecessary matters. Mind your business. Heifer, gal, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand. You see, so you may understand, you may not. You stay in your femininity, and the Holy Spirit will reveal what you need to know and what you don't need to know. See, a woman is supposed to differentiate between her femininity and her so-called knowledge, wisdom. You got to differentiate between wisdom, you got to differentiate between femininity and curiosity. See, when you stay feminine, the Most High Yahweh gives you wisdom. Yes, women have wisdom. The elect ladies have wisdom. Yes. But you only get your wisdom, princess, elect lady, through your femininity. Through your where it was? It was in was it? Yeah, was that I did a couple. Was it Isaiah? It was Proverbs 40, Proverbs 14. So like it. I'm going back to thinking about Jake. Proverbs 14, verse 30. It says, back to Proverbs 14, verse 30. A sound heart. A sound heart is big, Jake Eve. A sound heart, Jake Eve. A sound heart, jealous Eve, is being in femininity, not being curious, but being in your femininity, which will give you wisdom and life to your flesh. You see? Sirach 3, can't emphasize that enough. Sirach 3, verse 4. Sirach 3, verse 24. For many, talking to you, Jake Eves, talking to you, jealous Eves, talking to you, pants wearing Jake Eves. Yes. Let me be nice. Sirach 3, verse 24. For many are deceived, jealous Eve, Jake Eve, by their own vain opinion. That's your so-called, okay, remember, on the right-hand side, through wisdom comes femininity, through femininity comes wisdom. They go hand in hand. Jake Eve, jealous Eve, masculine Eve. Through wisdom comes femininity, through femininity comes wisdom. On the left-hand side is curiosity, comes vain opinion, come carnality, because your women you live by your feelings. So like I said a moment ago, you women have to really differentiate a lot more than men, the elect men. I'm talking to you elect ladies, okay? Now I'm talking to the elect ladies. The elect lady has to differentiate a lot between her wisdom and femininity and her curiosity and her opinion and her carnality, her feelings. Just like us elect men has to differentiate between our desire to have our planet back and can't get it, which can cause anxiety and vexation, which can cause death or outward burst of emotions and shit. So if us men has to humble ourselves daily to Yahweh Shai, how much more you women? You see? So Sirach 3 verse 24, for many women, jealous women, elect ladies, are deceived by their own vain opinion. And we see that a lot on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Jake Eve on there spewing the Bible, talking the Bible, you know, with her cleavage showing, or got a head wrap with her cleavage showing, or she'll get up and stand up and she got pants on. Like, damn, Jake Eve, shit. Or she got a Ouija board, or that new shit they got where it kind of like goes left and right, like it wobbles around and shit. It's some wicked shit. If you see on TikTok, type in witchcraft, you'll see some crazy shit. See, that's what this social media is for. It's for this truth, this understanding, this knowledge, this wisdom. You see, not for folly. You see, that's why I make sure I use all my platforms for the truth. You know, I have a little folly here and there. I can't help but 99% of it is truth, to the best of my ability. And I'm speaking to myself. So Sirach 3 verse 24, and evil suspicion. See, that's that curiosity. See, that's jealousy. That's that spitefulness. That's that hatred, Jake Eve. Jealous Eve. See, it says, an evil suspicion. God damn. And you women, man, tell you the Most High. I mean, well, yeah, the Most High through Esau made the Most High through Esau and his woman, that Shedamite, made you, Jake Eve, very suspicious of us men and your own sister, your own, fellow sisters, man. Damn, Jake Eve, you're always suspicious. It's good and it's bad. It's good when you're suspicious of the enemy, or when you need to be suspicious. But goddamn, you suspicious every day, all day. Especially with these phones, you can tap into people's shit, trail people's shit. You can you can hire a private eye. You can get a drone and fly it above people. You can get a tracker on your car. And evil suspicion has overthrown their judgment. Golly, gee whiz. Point blank, period. So all these evil suspicions, Jake Eve, has overthrown your judgment. That's why you must, whenever you have evil suspicions, Jake Eve, whenever you're in your feelings, Jake Eve, jealousy, whenever you're suspicious, Jake Eve, curious, spiteful, jealous, hateful. I lost my thought. Those skateboarders made me lose my thought. Let me go back to that. It says, it says evil suspicion, right? Evil suspicion. Oh, see, so whenever you're like that, realize that's that left-hand side part of you. When you're jealous, angry, suspicious, envious, jealous, that's that left-hand side of you. Jake Eve, jealous Eve. You must tap in on the right-hand side and call on Yahweh Bashim Shai and tap into your femininity, your servanthood. A woman means servant. Your servanthood, your helpmateness. Yeah, I know it's hard to be a helpmate when you angry, suspicious. But remember, evil suspicion overthrows judgment. And remember, whenever her judgment is overthrown, she'll destroy the whole house. She'll cause confusion. James 3:16. She'll flip over that car like Jake Eve did through the gas station, flipped over the car and got out the car talking shit. That's what Jake Eve would do. Jake Eve would burn down the house because she's jealous of her husband, or shoot her sister, then cry after the house burned down, or her sister died. That's that evil suspicion overthrown judgment. This is your brother Kwas Balak. Thank you for listening. Hope the lesson was edifying to the point, Israel. Pray for me. I'm praying for you. Kwam Yasharala. Rise, Israel. We got next, baby, any day now, guaranteed. Can't wait. Book it. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Bahashim. Yahweh Shai, Bahashim. Harakak Wadash. Once again, double honor to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful 144,000 men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. To the next one, Israel, to you I say, Shalom.